Hey again. So I am going to now show you how to do hair. I am going to do beach waves or loose waves with a curling iron and with fullness. I have already shampooed my hair and blow dried it, and I have put in the Paul Mitchell Nero Prime, and I have also put in the Nero Style Lift, and I will also be using the Protect for the heat, and then I will finish with the Nero Finish. So I'm going to be using a 1-inch curling iron, and I'm going to also be using my Paul Mitchell brush. And what else am I going to use? I may use my backcombing brush, but sometimes it tends to backcomb my hair a little bit too tight because my hair is pretty fine, and I can get it backcombed just as good with this. So but I'll show you that you can do it in multiple different ways with both of these. So, alright, let's get started. So I'm going to take my hair down. My hair is naturally very straight. It's got a little wave in it from being up in a bun all day. So we're going to start, and I'm going to make sure that I get my hair good and sprayed with the Prime, or not the Prime, but the Protect. And make sure that I section it. I'm going to pull it up and make sure that I get this underneath section sprayed really well. Because that is very important, especially with blonde hair or over-processed hair. Even if you have dark hair, you can have over-processed hair. You can have over-processed with heat or other chemicals, the sun, or the tanning bed, or swimming. Just, there's all kinds of things that you could have over-processed hair with. So once I get this last little section, because I already did the top layer, we are going to rock and roll with these curls. When I curl my hair, I do not take little bitty sections, and I also don't curl my hair first. Most people tend to curl, and section, curl, and then they end up with all these curls and hair out to here. That's great and all, but my problem is I don't want my hair huge. I want those nice subtle beach waves that are more like, kind of like that, but not really, because that's fuzzy. I want my hair to be full here with volume, and then just those really pretty loose waves that the celebrities are wearing or models are wearing right now, and I want it to look nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hair, and I'll do the brush first. And I am going to take this front section, it's the fringe area, and I'm going to backcomb it. And it's okay if it looks a hot mess at first, because you're going to smooth it out. You take that top layer and you just smooth it. It's the underneath that counts. And you want to hold that hair tight. Alright, so I've got that nice and tight. Like, I can't, like, I'm pushing through, and, like, that's a big knot. So, I look like I came from the 80s. Oh, wait, I did. Ha ha ha. Okay, so, here we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing back here. You want to be gentle brushing your hair. Let me raise this camera just a tad. Try not to make y'all sick. There we go. Alrighty. Lovely. And I'm gonna do here. And then one more down. And I'll do it over here. I'll move that over out of my way. I'm gonna look like a crazy person. Look like I've been stuck my finger in an electric outlet. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it and smooth every bit of it. And you notice I'm just using the same brush. You could use this brush, which is a smoothing brush by Palmetto, and it works great. So I'm going to use this, and it'll get it smoother than the other one. It's got, like, if you look, it's got these real fine bristles. The reason that I backcomb mine first, instead of, I'm gonna do one more layer under here, instead of curling it first, is because I don't want to do all that work curling first and then go through and brush all of that curl out whenever I go through to smooth the curls, or smooth the back combing, because that is exactly what would happen. So okay, so now if you want, you can have full, kind of straight hair and smooth. If I didn't have all this craziness right here going on from where it was in a twist, you can do that. Or you can put it up and have it kind of like this and all cute, or you could curl it and do that too. So I'm going to look at the back, make sure it's nice and smooth, which for the most part it is. And then now we're gonna start curling. Okay. All right, so curling iron. So what I do is I take big sections, like this much hair. I don't have a whole lot of hair, so it's lower just a little. Okay. And I'm going to take, and I'm going to make sure I leave my ends out so that we don't damage them any further. I'm going to do that again because it fell out. And I like to slide up. And then I'm going to take another big section. And I like to comb it so it's smooth. And I do all of my left side back. And then I do all of my right side back. On other styles, depending on the kind of curl they want, I will alternate. like if they want it a little bit more curly, I will do some smaller sections and alternate the direction of the curl. But on this, I like to just take the sections and curl in one direction on each side. Alright, so this side is going to have 3 sections. Alright, and then I'm going to do the other side. If you all have any questions, feel free to leave any questions in the comments section below, and I will be more than happy to answer them. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, the salon's Instagram account is allaboutYou2510, and our Facebook page is also allaboutYou2510. And if you want to follow me personally on Instagram, I am Big Smiles 007. And I post on both of them, and I would love to have you follow me. Alright, so I've done 2 on this side so far, and I'm going to do a 3rd one. And as you see, it took me longer to talk and explain stuff than it has to actually curl it and do it. So, I've got that. And once I get my bangs sprayed, they'll stay. So I'm going to let that cool a second on that side. So while that's cooling, I'm going to go through with my fingers, and I am going to just pull these curls out with my hands. And I'm going to go to the back, work on those. And then I blend them together. And then if you thought like that to me is like just too, then I just take my curling iron back over it and smooth it out. So, see, super easy. And I just curled it down and pulled. So that way it still curls, but it loosens that curl some. So then they kind of match. You don't want them too matchy-matchy, but you also don't want them to be like, curl loose. So, okay. Before I go and spray, I want to check and make sure that the back of my hair is okay. The front looks good. So now I'm going to pull that behind me so I can see the back. And we're going to check. And move further away from the camera so you can see it. Yeah, that looks good. I've got a styling chair between me and where my camera is set up, so I have to walk around the chair so that I can get okay, so there's that. So now I shall spray with my Euro finish. Alrighty, I am all finished. And here is my lovely hair. And this, besides wearing it up, kind of like I had it, which you can actually take this and wear it up like that and just pin it. Here, I'll pin it real fast. Big no-no, don't put them in your mouth. If you're working on a client. For yourself, it doesn't really matter. Which I don't know how this is gonna look in the back. I'll turn around and show you. But it may look okay. It kind of looks like a bubbled mess. But you could tuck and pin and stuff like that and make that look better. But just tuck a few more pieces in there. But you could get multiple different wears out of this just by curling it and pinning it, or like I did earlier, like what I did whenever we first started, my hair was up. All I had done was blow dried my hair. I'd used the root lift. I blow dried it up with this to get the roots done, and then I took my Paul Mitchell extra large brush like this and round brushed it all up and got it super big and full, so that way I had some volume. And then I just took it and twisted it into a little bun and pinned it with a couple bobby pins and left it. So, okay, now I'm going to take this down so that I can go. And my husband's going to think we got a date tonight, but I don't. Alrighty. And there we go. My hair's still good because this Nero stuff is excellent. And like here it's still like movable, but like I'm doing that and it's staying in place. And then I can still do this and it's excellent because I don't like hairspray for the most part. I don't know a hairdresser that doesn't like hairspray. Funny, huh? But I don't like the way it makes my hair feel, most hairspray. But I really do like this stuff because it gives you texture and it gives you hold, but you still have movement. That's what I love about this. And it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't have the crazy buildup like most of it does. Most other hairsprays do. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you learned anything. Again, if you want to leave me any comments or have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks and have a great day.